See you at 5. Bowl. It was a terrifying moment as people were running for what they thought at the time for their lives. Isabella Moeller, our own KARK Force Isabella Moeller, was at the event, and you experienced it firsthand. You also saw some bravery and heroic acts. First of all, talk about how scary it was.
You know, you never think you're going to be in that situation. People always say that, it's so cliche, but then you are, and you just go into, I guess I did, I went into survival mode, because what else are you going to do? You know, you hear someone scream, there's a shooter, you hear someone say, he's on this side of the building. It's like all you know what to do, your instincts say, grab the kids, grab your friends, and go. Stick together and just move. And that's all you could do. But you just didn't know. You had no idea what was going on.
I can't imagine. And seeing the video, just pandemonium, people running for their lives. You had kids with you. Grabbed the kids. You also saw some football players and students that stepped up. And you have some pretty amazing stories.
You know, if it weren't for those kids, I don't know where we would have been, just because we really didn't know. And thank goodness it ended up being nothing. But we had a friend with us that was in a wheelchair, and you know, Zach was able to take the kids, and I ended up staying with him and trying to help him along and get him upstairs and up the hill. And 2 football players, one from Bryant and one from Benton, didn't matter their team colors, didn't matter anything. They saw that I needed help and said, hey, what do you need? Where can we take him? And they scooped him up and helped me bring him to somewhere that I knew, where I knew the kids were, and where Zach was too. So it was just amazing. I gave them a big hug and said, thank you. I don't know where I would have been without them. Just amazing. They didn't have to do that.
They didn't have to do that. That's incredible. And to hear these stories, these are just a few of many stories of these students that stepped up to help other people. You're tracking down these football players. You want to go and hug them again.
I want to say thank you, because you know, in that situation, you really don't know what's happening. You have no idea. There's so many rumors and things swirling around, but the fact that they stopped and just recognized that someone needed help. They didn't know what was happening, didn't know what would have happened to them, but they stopped to help someone in need was really, really special to me.
My goodness. So glad you're okay.
Yes.
So glad everybody is okay. I know there were a few injuries that were reported, but what an incident. Thank you for sharing your story.
Absolutely. Glad everyone's okay, and glad everyone was safe. Absolutely.
Thank goodness. Still scary. Yes. My goodness. Hug your kids extra tight. We are back with more KARK4 News at 4 p.m. after this. Stay with us.